This is the first day with the entire crew. I'm gonna go see what we can find. I've never experienced cold like that before. It was like you couldn't even stand in one spot without jumping around or like trying to warm up. It's just us Westerner kids aren't used to this cowboy cold.
It just drains, it just zaps the life out of you.
All these other kids, they don't know what it's like out there, but I've been out in those temps.
We weren't planning on snowmobiling, but the zone that Gooch had picked out for us was a snow sled zone, so sure enough, we had a couple sleds and enough people to double on every one of them.
She wants it.
Gooch is definitely like the mayor or the ambassador of like the Jackson Hole backcountry for snowboarders anyway.
Yeah, so showing up here for my first time and first day linking up with Gooch and his crew was a huge bonus. He's got a really good scene dialed. I mean, I think he probably gets as many pow turns as anyone. Taking people out, doing a lot of mentoring, a lot of guiding. But all in all, he just loves to snowboard, and it's really cool to be around that.
She's getting out of hand. Took 3 years to find her out that I could never be a man. I just spit in my face and I threw her out. She didn't even give a damn. And not too long when she stops to play, I think she'll start to understand. She's such a lovely lady. But the most of all love ran the ace of spades. Later now you turn me sick. Get home.
We met up with Nathaniel Murphy. Him and Yoder kind of picked out a zone off some topos a little ways off the resort and went out and spent 2 nights, had a killer time.
Right now I'm making the last supper. Cheese quesadilla. This is the final real food I'm eating for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I got the chance to go with these guys, take this crew out to a zone northwest of the top of Rendezvous Mountain, which is the top of Jackson Hole Resort.
We're going.
Ultimately, it came down to using the tram to access the Alpine and get to this zone back right on the boundary of Grand Teton Park. Unfortunately, the wind kind of scoured a lot of the stuff, so it wasn't quite as good, but we definitely got a good terrain tour. Got to see a lot of terrain.
Hiked in with a 200-pound pack. But it's all good. I had to carry like Lucas's gear for him. So Lucas and I have really never been to Jackson before. Yesterday he just down climbed through this rock chute and jumped off like a 20-foot cliff at the end. And I think he's got a really great balance between getting adventurous but also staying safe.
Less than ideal snow conditions, but amazing weather. We didn't get that many runs in, but it was just good to be out in the mountains.
we got a storm hitting the Washington coast here today, and I talked to my family. Baker's about to go off, so I think we're heading back to Washington to kind of hang out and get ready for the bank slalom.